see if I can get this working right. Alrighty, hi everybody. This is Troy. We're Troy's Cards, Cars, and Comics too. Um, it is actually, I think it's still Monday evening. Going to be Tuesday soon. Um, Tuesday will be, as a lot of you, especially people in the Gulf Coast, the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf Coast. Tuesday will be Fat Tuesday, also known as Mardi Gras. Um, the day before Ash Wednesday. Um, and I have decided for my Lenten obligation for uh, B2. Hi, good evening to you. Actually, I was wanting to go live because this will probably be the last time I'm on YouTube for the next few weeks or so. I'm for my Lenten obligation this year as a Catholic. I'm going to try to stay away from YouTube and the social media until after Easter. I actually got that because not that I don't have any vices, but uh, I've got most of my major vices under control. I used to, when I was a young man, I would give up smoking actually for Lent. Um, but there were a few years ago, well, he just says I'm going to bed because this is going to be the last one to do. I'm not going to be on YouTube for the next few weeks. I'm going to go ahead and give up YouTube and social media platform YouTube for Lent. I'm just going to not watch any videos, load any videos. I'm just going to actually, because I do spend a lot of time on YouTube, and I really enjoy it, by the way, I really do. But I'm going to go ahead and stay away from YouTube. Uh, Give up ripping up Hot Wheels for Lent now. I'm actually gonna open one tonight, but I'm gonna open a pack of cards, one Hot Wheel. I wish I had a new comic to look at, but I don't. But we're just gonna do that real quick, then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, go to bed, and I will see you guys again after Easter, which is a Good Friday. Signifies pretty much the ending of Lent. But I'm gonna go and wait and see how that all works out, and I will see you guys in a few weeks. So, but no further. And I'm gonna get some 73s in too soon, so you guys are gonna miss that. It's gonna stink. I got a bunch of those coming in. Um, I mean, I might get do some sorting down whatnot, but what I did pick up is one one. This was the last uh, pack of Series One in the Walmart where I shop in Richland, Mississippi. So I'm gonna go and pop this open. I'm gonna open a car. See if I can do that without showing what car it is. There you go. Open one car, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta go put some clothes in the dryer for Edison, and then we gotta wake up and start our week and everything like that. So, thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Now saying my orientation is blah blah blah. You gotta love this phone stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this hang. It's not a hanger. It's a fat pack. I was hoping to get a hanger, but they didn't have any. They didn't have anything left. This is the only pack of cards, baseball cards actually, baseball cards they had at the moment. And it's gonna be my first pack of 2026 Series 1. Probably gonna be the only pack I do. I think every video I've seen, they've gotten this card. Benny Pasquantino with the Royals. I do like that top 75th anniversary. Um, see if I can get that to show right there. And I'm sure there it is. I know you've seen it. It's got like a Superman looking, or basically home plate kind of, but it's a Superman looking logo with top 75th. It's really cool. There's Mackenzie Gore with the Nats. Rookie card for Cesar Prieto. Excuse me, St. Louis Cardinals. With the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. With the Stros, Brandon Walter. Jose Berrios. Right-handed pitcher for the Blue Jays. After playing for the Twins for 5 seasons. Or 6. 6 seasons. Okay, rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. Will Banfield. Oh, our first D-back. Here's our, as far as I can tell, going to be our platoon first baseman, along with Carlos Santana. That's Pavin Smith. And here, after being with the Athletics for 6 seasons, doing a single with the Padres, Giants, and now with the Mets, Sean Manaea. Manaea, I think it's Manaea. Rookie catcher for the Baltimore Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Oyo, como va? Oye, compa. Oh, sorry. With the Tigers, Casey Mize. With the Tampa Bay Rays, Junior Caminero. Another rookie here is Carson Williams with the Tampa Bay Rays. Yes, I'm familiar with Carlos Santana. Yep, with the Cubbies, Shoto Imanaga. Here's David Bednar with the Yankees. After playing, see, 2 with the Padres and 5 with the Pirates. Okay, I think this is going to be like the 3rd or 4th Tampa Bay Ray. Here's Ian Seymour, left-handed pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a rookie. X. I got B2. He came and said hello and then bugged out. I haven't seen anything from him since. Jay's here. Here's Sonny Gray. And Titus is in the house. All right, guys, if you're just stopping by, I was actually saying that tonight is going to be a quick video. I went ahead and picked up this pack of, it's a Series 1 Fat Pack. I'm going to open one card tonight because this is going to be the last video and last time I'm on YouTube for at least the Lenten season. So I'm going to actually do this video, open that card, say, you know, my good night to whatnot, and I will be off of YouTube until the end of the Lenten season for 2026, which puts me back on YouTube somewhere around Easter in March. Team card, Boston Red Sox. Good evening, Kevin. Masataka Yoshida, Boston Red Sox. Brandon Marsh with the Phillies. Looking that way. Yes, I saw that, Kevin. We got down for another guy. I did not see the amount they did it for. But he wasn't getting any really offers. Right, tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. Today, actually, it's still before midnight, so it's still technically Monday, I believe, now. But after midnight, of course, it'll be here. Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras Day. 22.5 for a year. Jeez Louise. Didier Fuentes. Right-handed pitcher for the Atlanta Braves and a rookie. Brady Singer, Cincinnati. After leaving the Royals. Here's Logan Webb with the Giants. Gigantes. Travis Adams, right-handed pitcher with those Twins. Yanquiel Fernandez, outfielder rookie card for the Colorado Rockies. Miguel Vargas for the Chicago White Sox. Mickey! Oh, another Diamondback. Those two Diamondbacks in the pack. Here's a Padre in the Padre City Connects. Nick Pivetta. Nick, of course, is coming out of from the Phillies and then the Red Sox. Now with the Padres. Our second our second Diamondback of the pack, Juan Burgos. After coming over from the Mariners. Snow be coming Thursday. Been 60 plus. Yeah, it's in the 40s here now in Middle Mississippi. It's supposed to get back up. Ezekiel Tovar, shortstop, Colorado Rockies. Dominic Canzone or Canzone. After being drafted by the Diamondbacks, he was on the trade deadline in 2023. Dished over to the Mariners. Adam, hello, sir. I'm popping open my first pack of 2026 Series 1. One hanger. Sorry. One fat pack I picked up at Walmart. It was the last pack of 2020 Series 1 at the Walmart in Richland. CJ Kafis, first baseman for the Guardians. And a rookie. I got with the Colorado Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Hunter came by. I missed Hunter coming in. Barry B2, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. You be safe. All right, I got my first backwards card. It is going to be Nathan Church for rookie outfielder for the St. Louis Cardinals on our foil. Then on the 91, I do like how the top 75 years of baseball is in color on the 91 throwback cards. Here's Carson Williams, rookie for the Tampa Bay Rays. This pack has definitely been a Rays heavy pack. Titans of the game, PCA. That is going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, I'm sorry. And the last card of the pack is going to be one Mr. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. So nothing overly exciting. Nice couple of Diamondbacks in there. Burgos and Pavin. There's the Pavin card there. Burgos was at the end here. One Burgos. So two Diamondbacks. Two decent rookies, I suppose. The PCA Titans of the game. The rookie Carson Williams for the Rays on the throwback. So overall, not a bad pack, but nothing to write home about. Alrighty. And now I've got our car for tonight. It's going to be my last Free Friday for a while. For everybody who missed that, Jay only the one. He's always back. It makes it easier for Barry to watch. Well, Barry had to go, so. And I know there's a way to flip that thing, and I can never remember how to do it, or never remember to do it, let's say. So this is going to be the last car opening I have. I get to do for a while. Looking at it, it's nice detailing. It is from the 2026 B case, and it is a Porsche. The Porsche Taycan a Taycan Turbo S in white. Somebody just posted how to do it. And I've done it before. Just really never remember to do it. Camera settings, mirror screen. Thanks, Jake. So there you go. And out the package comes. Wow. They did absolutely nothing on the bottom of that car. It is totally flat. Now, I wonder if the car itself is, because it is a new EV car, I wonder if the EV car is totally flat on the bottom. Things that make you go, hmm. I can understand that. I mean, it's flat because your batteries and everything else are mounted under there. Good evening, Aaron. Good evening. I'm glad if anybody came by. Aaron did. Um, so here's my car. It's going to be my last um, YouTube opening of a car for a while. And I did open, for those of you who were with me, open one pack. Wait a minute, why is that? Oh, because it's okay. I was like, why is that like that? Um, not hanger, I said hanger again. One fat pack of 2026 Series 1. That's really all I wanted to do. I don't have any new cards. I was hoping some of the 73s um, really good because I have to push it everywhere it goes. Um, but it's a Porsche. It's the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. It's an EV electric car, and it's out of the whoa, oh wow! Check this out, dude. The pillar, the pillar is missing a chunk of metal. I've never seen that in a Hot Wheel. Oh, definitely air. Wow, man. I mean, that is crazy. Alrighty, sealed. Only collect Hot Wheels for movies and shows. Um, Space Case Collectibles has Rencho. He's been in here before, but I really I'm not remembering who that is. So, guys, what I was saying though is that I'm gonna go ahead and uh, give up, or then that's probably not the best way to say it. But I'm gonna not do any YouTube videos or actually visit YouTube or social media YouTubing for my Lenten obligation. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and um, try to abstain or stay away from YouTube just until Easter. I'll be back. Um, so maybe I can get some sorting done. Please stay in touch with me by email for those of you who can, especially Jay, um, Aaron. Yeah, so Aaron actually will have his show for the next 5 6 weeks. He'll have his own show. I will be in there to disrupt it any. But you guys, keep up the segment with the Free Friday. I'll definitely be back to it sooner or later. Um, Aaron, keep up by email, please, because I still would like to see about chatting. Getting some of these cards straight. I'm still trying to got the 2025 updates and sitting right here. I think this is Nate said. I think I have one complete that I was wearing. Thanks, Aaron. And then Jay's got the disruption, but you're not going to open any cars, Jay. So again, I appreciate you coming by, coming to hang out with me. But I just don't have a lot to open. I was hoping to have more cards, but nothing came in the mail. The cards that of course, I did show were the my canine dog ate my homework cards. It broke my heart. So, but plenty of things to do around the house, and a lot, always a lot going on. Who's the woman on the wall? That is a just something that the gender had. I don't know exactly where it came from, right? But that's something my wife had. Just actually, this arm wires, an antique, and it's her. There's something she had. Of course, I took it over, and now it's card storage, along with everything in front of that wall there. I can turn this a bit. Yeah. Apparently so. I'm hopefully I'm one of those old things that she likes. Um, yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I wish, if anything, I wish I had more 73s to really add to the set, but nothing's come in, so it's just the way it is. But Aaron, when you get more of that sorting done, send me a list and everything, and I'll keep in touch and uh, make sure everybody I haven't seen tonight, make sure I tell them what I'm up to and that I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'll see you in sometime after Easter. I appreciate everything you guys do. Y'all be safe, have fun. And for those of you who are in the well, I know Barry's over there in Alabama. I don't know if you're actually south because of Mobile. The Mobile area celebrates on Mardi Gras. But if you're in the Gulf South area, there's going to be some type of Mardi Gras type celebration. We don't do anything here in Middle Mississippi, but on the coast they do, and of course, everywhere in South Louisiana, schools were closed today. Schools will be closed again tomorrow. Being Lundi Gras, Mardi Gras. So it's a big festive party. The Fat Tuesday festivities are always a good time. But not here in Middle Mississippi. We work. 121,000. Mickey, I still need, and I still have your email written right here somewhere in this general vicinity to get you that list of 73s. But I was hoping to get a few of the lots that I actually purchased here first. Um, I don't think you saw. Watch, I'll show these for Mickey real quick. Uh, I did purchase a few lots. I'm still waiting for them to come in, so I wanted to wait until the ones I purchased came in, and I can mark them off. And the reason I try not to do the whole chickens, don't count your eggs before they hatch or chickens before they hatch kind of thing, because even when you purchased it and it's delivered, it might come in like this. Uh, our our dog thought it would be a good thing to grab my package and eat it. So 1972 RBI leaders: Johnny Bench, Dick Allen. Just horrible. Horrible. One of the not too bad cards. Here's Bob Oliver, just has a few bites. A few bites in the bottom. Here's Ed Herman. Same thing, only a couple of spots in the bottom where you got. Jay, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you. I will definitely see you later, sir. Pedro Oliva Lopez. Tony Oliva. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Well, and I talked to some guys at work even. These came by FedEx. FedEx went ahead and just dropped them in the yard so the dog could get to them. They didn't even try to put them in the mailbox. The mailbox was not full. Here's a this one I was kind of upset by. I already have this one. Well, actually, I was hoping to pick up another one, and it ended up being just like 6 or 8 bucks going to waste. Here's Brooks Robinson. The card doesn't look ripped. At least on the Brooksy, it doesn't look ripped. So I might try to cut the top loader and get it out. There's Dave LaRoche and Jack Bellingham though. Those the cards are actually ripped. He actually went through and got to the card, and the card saver's totally wiped out. Same thing with the Auerbach and Ivan Morel. Just actually, there's holes in the card, and the cardboard's torn. Well, it's technically not eBay's fault. I mean, it's the dog, and I thought about it, but it just didn't seem right to even file a claim because it's no, it's not the shipper's fault, it's not the seller's fault, it's not eBay's fault really. If anything, it's my fault for having my dog out that day and them putting it in the yard and the dog eating it. This one I picked up with that RBI leaders card. It's a um, 75 bench. I was like, oh, that would be nice to grab. Well, not quite. He did the job on that one too. And here's Sporky Lyles, same thing. He actually got the card, and the card is ripped there. Where totally destroyed the top loader. I think that's the last time I'm show those cards. It is a shirt. So well, I mean, but who would I do the claim through? I'd have to do the claim through eBay. I mean, I know it's been a week or so already now. So, but Mickey, if anything, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to, make sure that I get you the list of 73s on and most of them. I mean, I've got most of the SARS, which is why I would decide to go ahead and build that set. Uh, yeah, but it's not the mailman. It's just FedEx. FedEx was the one that dropped it in the yard. He even took a picture of where they set it. Um, I've got some tires and yeah, well, I wasn't gonna, I didn't plan on doing. As a matter of fact, I haven't actually done any feedback on eBay in probably a year. So a few of the cards did make it. I think I got 3 or 4 of them that I was gonna see. Here's Michael Jorgensen. Only 2 small dents in the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put that one in. And there was a couple of that I just showed a little while ago that I'm probably gonna try to keep. Here's Jose Cardinal. It's got one little dent. You see that one little ding in the corner on the bottom? Here's Ray Sadecki. His card came out unscathed. I like that. Here's Jose Cruz. Now Jose's card came out unscathed, but it was already a low quality card. Anyway, it's got a crease right across the top. I don't see. I can't. Don't think I can get it that right angle to be able to get it, but yeah, that card's creased really bad. Here's Gary Gentry. Corners in this one are not too great, but it came out without any bites on it. That's great. Steve Arlen. That one's got some water damage in the card. Looks like after the dog did his bit on the packaging, it ended up catching some water. Oh, nice. Here's Ted Ford with the Rangers. He's A couple of little dots on the bottom. Whether got them. And then the last one, Ron Bryant. Again, this was actually two lots that I picked up. The cards that came in with those four cards that came in the card savers were one lot, and the other one. And that buyer, man, I mean that seller ended up cutting me a really good deal. Um, I made offers on all of them after figuring out what an average price I wanted to pay, and he took all, I emailed back and forth or messaged back and forth on eBay, and he took took the deal, and I got all the cars. But it ended up being with shipping tax and everything about 35 to 36 bucks that I'm out for those cards. I think it's a total of 15 and 4, so 19, right under 20 cards or so. But yeah, I mean, I know you're a lot more well versed now because you've been really moving your eBay stuff and all that. But I don't know. We'll see. When it comes down to it, I'm not one to do a lot of complaining when it comes to stuff like that. Um, so we'll see how it pans out. Again, agree with you, Boone. What are we paying eBay fees for others? Okay, I got your point there. I got your point there. So, but it's still, I have to go through eBay. Uh, I don't know. I'll see. I guess first thing is to go ahead and talk to the seller to see. I guess I don't know. Again, just I spend a lot of money with eBay. I don't sell a lot of stuff with eBay. Um, I'll hash it out, see what happens, and I'll let you guys know in a few weeks. Alrighty. So third time's the charm. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Like I said, it's getting late. I gotta go put some clothes in the dryer, whatnot. Um, and I will see you after Easter. After Easter. God be safe. Be well. And until next time. Cheers.